So I suppose you didn't intend to keep me trapped here forever? Yes, I have something to discuss with you briefly. First, I'll remove my mask since we are alone. I spoke with such cruelty and provoked you with my worst trauma, thinking you'd absolutely hate me. And still, you trust me enough that you would unmask yourself before me? Eric, what am I? What value do I have in your eyes? Phew, that's much better. In any case, my nosy Daroga friend, why do you keep trying to interfere with my life? I finally found a way to be happy. Does that entail harassing those poor lovers? What do you mean, lovers? For Christine's lover is standing right here. Eric, haven't I told you not to engage in evil acts? Why are you doing this to me? Don't you want me to be happy? In that case, how are you different from my parents? Listen to me, Eric. This is all your sake. All for your sake. Nobody has the right to become happy at the expense of others' happiness. Ah, enough with such nonsense. Enough with your preaching about what is evil and what is not. With Christine, I can be happy, finally. Do you not see? This is happiness, not even evil in any way. What? I will never let Christine leave my side. No matter what, no matter how. So this is it? You let your past corrupt the better part of you? If you're going to be that way, I won't just sit back and watch either. Suit yourself, my foolish Daroga friend. If you follow me, I cannot guarantee your safety. How cruel and treacherous. Am I powerless to stop Eric? But if I just leave him be, Eric will commit far worse atrocities. Remember, Eric, you are not the only one who could become evil incarnate. Now that I have aged, it's become more difficult to stay up for several nights in a row. I better go back home. Excuse me, are you going to take the coach right now? Oh, I must have drifted off to sleep for a moment because I was so tired. Sorry about that. How about you get yourself some cold morning air to wake you up, sir? I can wait a few minutes. Thank you. I had to get to Mother quickly. Aren't you going to take the carriage? I'll be there in a moment. I can't even begin to imagine what happened to the young lady. But there's only one answer: she hasn't seen or been seen in the opera house at all this time. While she was missing, Miss Dye must have been held captive in Eric's house. If Eric finds me approaching Miss Dye or the Viscount, things could escalate. So far now, I should inform Miss Giry of this first. Since Madame Giry is under the protection of Eric, Miss Giry should be safe. I'm so exhausted I can hardly move. Oh well, I shall head to the opera house first thing in the morning. Indeed, for now I shall slumber. Oh dear, look at the time! I should hurry back to the opera house or else. Miss Jerry, I have something to discuss with you briefly. Could you spare me a moment?
Oh, Mr. Daroga, I have something to tell you as well. I went to Christine's home earlier because I was so worried about her. And I was told Christine stopped by briefly at our house before leaving again.
That makes sense. Miss Dye appeared at the masked ball and has disappeared since then. Although my eyes were too tired to tell, I believe I saw Miss Dye.
What?
She seemed to be returning home on a carriage early in the morning.
Are you sure about that, Mr. Daroga?
Trust me, if you want to keep Miss Dye safe.
Alright, then I should tell Sorley and Jean.
You can't tell just anyone. If the monster ever finds out that you and I have been watching Miss Dye, we could put Miss Dye and the mother's lives in danger. As bad as I feel about doing this to her, I'm sure she'll only continue to cooperate with me if I present such a threat.
Oh. Meg, what are you up to? What did the Persian say to you? Do you know him?
Come quickly! We must decide on our strike slogan!
Wait. Mr. Daroga, would it be alright if I shared this information with Viscount?
That should be alright.
Understood. Although I can't trust you completely, I'll keep it a secret for Christine's sake. Are you sure the monster isn't the Phantom of the Opera?
I'm sure, so stop asking. So that's how Miss Jerry was able to tell me that she saw Christine. But even if you had visibly helped Christine, Eric wouldn't have done anything to you, would he? You saved his life several times. I'm not sure about that. At some point, I just couldn't persuade him anymore. Or you never intended to hold him back in the first place, did you? You didn't help Eric turn off the stage lights, did you? Why don't you let me finish my story first? I guess that was it? Yeah, I guess that was. Why don't you tell me? Let me finish the story. It cuts off.